In this video, we are going to talk about a front office's jobs on a cruise ship and as well as a guest services jobs on a cruise ship. Well, if you were looking for this video, then here I am to share with you a complete information about this department. Yeah, so let's get started. Hey guys, this is Akshay Kumar and welcome back to the new fresh video guys. Yes guys, today in this video we are going to talk about a front office's jobs and the guest services jobs on a cruise ship. Well guys, both the jobs are the same jobs at a cruise ship because in most of the places, in most of the hotels, there people call it a front office's job and some of the people they call it a guest services jobs. All right, but on a cruise ship it comes all together. This department is same department. All right, so well, I'm gonna share with you a complete hierarchy of the department as well, basically who is the head of the department and till where we have the positions. So I'll be talking about that also, and I'll be talking about what work you guys have there on board ship to deal with the customers and what is going to be your job profile. All right, and I'll be talking about what is the qualification and experience is required for these positions. Okay, so but before I proceed, make sure you have subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon, do the all notifications on, so whenever I will upload a more informative videos like this, you will get notified automatically to your phone. So let's get started. Well guys, most of the places we call it a front office's job and somewhere we call it a guest services job. And even though I have seen a hotels or some industries where both the positions are available in the same kind of industries. All right, so well guys, but on the cruise ship all the things comes together in the same place, and let's talk about all the details about it. Well, first of all, let me give you a complete hierarchy of this department. Well, basically how the positions are going to be, so you will have a complete idea, and then we will talk about experiences and the job profile. Okay, so on the top there are managers, going to be a guest service manager, and then after that there is going to be a front desk manager, then after that there is a guest admin officer, then after that there is a guest departure officer, then we have a concierge officer, and then after that we have a guest services officers. Well guys, this is the hierarchy of this department. And then well guys, if you want to work for this department, then make sure you have at least of 2 years of experience in the same field. Okay, and guys, if you have some experience in the tourism based industry, so that experience also is going to be count over here. And if you can speak a multi languages, then guys you will be on a first preference to get hired on any of the cruise line, any of the cruise industries. Okay, so if you could learn a more languages rather than English or Hindi if you are living in India, so it will be a more preferable for you guys, and you will get a chance to work on a cruise ship as soon as possible if you can speak a multi languages, because people who can speak a multi languages, they are given a more preferences, because all the peoples, all the customers, all the guests on board ship, first of all they are going to see you. So guys, you guys have to be able to communicate with them in a very perfect manner, and if you can speak a more languages, because there are some people who really cannot speak a better English. Okay, so guys, if you can speak with them there in mother tongue, so it's gonna be more beneficial. Like if you can speak a Spanish, German, French, these are some languages which are really so good. If you can speak these languages, it's really going to take you ahead. Now let's talk about what is the job profile on this. Okay, well guys, depending on the positions I'm taking, and I'll be giving you a complete transaction, because the work criteria is going to be divided depending on your position, but this is a complete work profile I'm gonna give you. Okay, number one is money transactions. So guys, you have to complete all the money transactions of the guest. So each and every transaction, whatever the guest would do, you will have a record, and you have to settle down all the accounts of the guest. All right, second, we have a currency exchange. Well guys, this is also can be a profile, because some of the people they do bring a cash, or some of the people they do bring some other currency, so you will be over there to exchange the currencies also. Third thing, and a very important thing, guest guidance. Yes guys, you guys will be doing a guest guidance, because whatever problem the guest would face, they will directly come to a front desk, they will directly come to a guest services, and they will directly call to a guest services desk. Okay guys, so guys, you guys have to be there to help the people, guide the people to reach one place to another place on board ship. And guys, there are so many of work actually, I can say. And then next we have a lost and found issues and protocols. Well guys, there are so many of people as living on board ship together, so there are so many of things which people forget to just take them. Maybe they were having a coffee at the restaurant, they just left their phone out there, so automatically whenever the crew member will see that, and they will directly going to submit all those lost and found items where on a guest services or a front desk, okay, and you guys have to maintain all the things about it. And next we have a creating and filing complaints. This also happens on the cruise ships, guys, because whenever the people comes on board ships, maybe they will have some complaint, maybe they will have some issues about their plans, what they have taken, or maybe they were playing somewhere on board ship, means any game, or maybe they got charged for 3 times. So they will come and they will try to rectify all those things, and they will try to find out what actually went wrong, okay. So you guys have to there to help them. So guys, these are some things which you guys have to look at. There are some more work as well, depending on the cruise line, depending on a cruise ship you are working. So this is how the work is going to be basically. And guys, now guys, let's talk about the qualification. What qualification are required if you want to work on a cruise ship in a front desk department or a guest services department. It's just the same department on board ship, okay, and it may depend depending on the cruise line, but most of the things are same. Well guys, as you know, to work on a cruise ship we require at least of 10 pass. If you are a 10 pass, you are eligible to work on a cruise ship. But guys, if you really want to work in this department, then you must have at least of some degree or some diploma or a preferred experience which actually going to push you ahead to get hired on a cruise ship. So guys, I would like to recommend you at least must have a 12th standard pass, and just go for some some courses or some diplomas about guest services, guys, okay. And if you could have some experience more than 2 years, depending on the star of ratings hotels of any of the cruise ships or any of the cruise industry, and some cuisine restaurants as well, you can get hired on a cruise ship basis on these experiences, okay. So well guys, now let's talk about some salary. So guys, salary is actually going to depend on depending on a cruise line you are working, because there are so many cruise lines, they pay a different salary structures to a different crew members. So depending on a cruise line it is going to be, but I can give you a rough idea is your salary is going to start a minimum of $1,000 if you are working with some basic position of this, okay. And you guys might will have some incentives as well, some gratuities, and depending on the guest you guys can have a tips as well, but it also depend on the cruise line industry rules and procedures. So guys, it will be starting from $1,000 up to it can go $5,000 to $6,000 if you are on a very high position of this department, all right. Means I meant to say a managers or a head of the managers, all right. So well guys, this is what I wanted to share with you, because I have been receiving so many of comments and Instagram messages. So if you want to talk to me personally on Instagram, so my Instagram ID link is given down on the description below, or otherwise my Instagram ID is Akshay_is_live, and you can actually talk to me out there. So guys, if you found my first words, then please make sure you like this video. It really motivates me to keep making such videos for you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, press the bell icon, do all notifications on, so whenever I will upload more informative videos, you will get notified automatically, all right. So I'll see you in the next video. Till take care, bye bye.